Hi, and welcome to the news with Adam Taylor and Keenen Bogart, the news story that gives the people what they want.
That's right, Adam. And tonight on the news, we have top stories, weather, and celebrity interviews.
Wow, I can't wait to tell all this news.
Well, you don't have to. Let's jump right into it. Now we have top stories with Adam Taylor.
Hi, and welcome to Top Stories with Adam Taylor. Coming in at number 3 in tonight's top stories is Space Panda. Yes, that's correct. Scientists have successfully sent the first panda to the moon. When asked if they would do this again, they responded with the answer, "No, we can't seem to find any more pandas." And coming in at number 2 in tonight's top stories is the double deep fryer. Yes, apparently Polish inventor Hans Fleckenberg has created a deep fryer that deep fries already deep fried food. The reason behind this, he claims, is to get all the possible flavor necessary. When asked when the double deep fryer will be released, he couldn't respond due to the fact that Hans went into cardiac arrest. And last but certainly not least, coming in at number 1 in tonight's top stories is the spaghetti thrower. Yes, that's right, the infamous masked man who's been throwing spaghetti at random people is still at large. One police officer almost had the man detained, but was severely injured by a piece of raw pasta. Well, that's all for tonight's top stories. Let's move on to weather with Dylan Vandenberg.
Thank you, Adam. It's a pleasure to be here tonight to do the weather. That's right, the weekend entertainment and total healthy eating recipes. Okay, well, let's start off with weekend entertainment. This weekend, me and my cousin Jim watched Ernest Saves Christmas, and we were mildly entertained. Well, that's about all I can think of for the weekend entertainment. Now let's move on to total healthy eating recipes. And now, for total healthy eating recipes. Now this recipe comes straight all the way from Thailand. It's called a peanut butter and jam sandwich. Now, what you want to do is get 2 pieces of bread, white or whole wheat. Smear peanut butter on one slice of the bread, and jam on the other slice. Put them together and cut diagonally. That sounds quite unique. Well, that's all we have for the weather. And now to Keenen for the celebrity interviews.
Thanks, Dylan. Tonight on Celebrity Interviews, we'll be interviewing an independent filmmaker. Please welcome our very own weatherman, Dylan Vandenberg.
Thank you, Keenen. It's always a pleasure to be here.
You're always welcome. Now, I did not know that you made movies.
Yes. Well, it's always been a passion of mine.
So tell us exactly what your movie is about.
I think the question you should be asking is, what isn't my movie about?
Touché. Now here you have some of your movie to show us.
Yes, that is correct.
Let's roll that clip. Huh.
Yeah, I was pretty speechless too when I first saw it.
Well, that was an interesting clip.
Oh, that wasn't a clip. That was the whole movie.
Oh, well, it's certainly unique.
Thank you.
Okay, why don't we just go back to Adam with some more news?
Okay, thank you, Keenen and Dylan. And in other news, a Siamese cat trained in Kung Fu has escaped from the local animal shelter. One police officer tried to detain the animal, but the cat broke the officer's wrist and snapped its neck. And... what was it? Breaking news! This just in, the spaghetti thrower has been spotted in the downtown St. Thomas area. News anchor Keenen Bogart is live at the scene. Wait, that can't be right. Keenen was just here 2 minutes ago.
No, Adam, that is a true fact. I'm actually here live at the scene. This house has been taken over by the spaghetti thrower, so we're going to go in and take a closer look. Come on.
May God be with you.
There's spaghetti everywhere.
What's the situation over there, Keenen?
In this room. You can see him.
What is it, Keenen? There who is? Keenen, are you still with us?
Sir, spaghetti thrower, tell me good news. How's life been?
No. Oh my god. Every spaghetti. Get out of here.
Keenen? Well, in recent news, beloved anchorman Keenen Bogart has passed away due to unforeseen circumstances. Well, on a lighter note, the News is pleased to welcome my new co-anchor, Dylan Vandenberg.
It's an honor to be here, Adam.
So, you think you have what it takes to fill in Keenen Bogart's shoes?
Yes, I do. You know, it's always been a dream of mine to co-anchor the news with you.
Well, that's great to hear, Dylan. Well, folks, we are out of time for tonight. Thank you for watching The News with Adam Taylor and Dylan Vandenberg.